Ever since Prithviraj's campaign into Gwalior, the might of the Paravara was not able to revive due to Raja Samar's constant attacks upon their armies, leaving their state weakened to defend itself from Samar's plans to take Anhilvara by siege. The great general Chamundaraj protected the city, but he alone won't be able to prevent the Chauhan hosts from taking the settlement. Having cleared his way towards Anhilvara, Samar went back to Ajayameru to gather his hosts for the hopeful final assault. While in Delhi, Prithviraj had decided upon making his conquest on Gwalior a priority for the moment, where he would safeguard the West by appointing a Rajput general to cover the region and protect it from Ghazanid incursions. He wished to establish it for the Gwalior nobility that he had grown attached to over the years, where they would check Samar's ambitions over Hindustan. By the year 1188 of Yeshua, Samar marched with most of his host for the conquest of Anhilvara, bringing with him siege engines to break through the gates of the desired settlement. While at the north, large hosts of Ghazanids were raiding Chauhan lands and probing Jalandhar defenses for a possible attack. Raja Jai Singh had fled from Gwalior, for the situation there was unruly and its people were revolting against his rule ever since the battle of Gwalior Bridge. So he went south to Dar to discuss with his father to gather a new army to quell the people of Gwalior. Before he could set out south, Prithviraj wanted to secure the west before his retainer could hold office in Jalandhar, where a Ghazanid general, Sahi Simjuri, was scouting the area. Wherein Anhilvara, Samar had finally reached the city and began to siege it. Jaisi, being in Dar, was told to hold his position and await further orders in case Anhilvara needed support, where he was not so happy about. Having repelled Sahir, Prithviraj was finally ready for his march to Gwalior. Troops from Dar had been streaming towards Gwalior for the incoming Chauhan attack, where its people welcomed the Maharaja. While in Anhilvara, Samar was hoping that he could convince Samundaraj to join his side To have such a great commander would make his dreams for Hindustan a reality. But the proud general preferred death to surrender. Months later, Zahir returned to Jalandhar with a large host. But by this time, Mulraj Taparia, the general appointed by Prithviraj, was stationed in Delhi, ready to set out to the west. Prithviraj reached ever towards Gwalior, where riots and mutinies occurred daily, leaving much of the Paravara garrison weakened. Chauhan remained in Dar with his father, seeing the western borders threatened. He resolved to maintain his position. Once again, Sama's supply lines were being raided by Paravara parties, as well the Anilvara Rajputs that now were against him for his betrayal. So he went to make a move against them if he was to gain Anilvara, allowing Jamundaraj with time to increase his defenses. By 1190, Prithviraj arrived at Gwalior with the ambition to overtake it, for the Chauhans, put in hidden as vassals the Gwalior Rajput dynasty, who went to Delhi many years ago for his aid in their plight against the Paravara. Jayavarman, who years prior was campaigning against Sama, was now in charge of the defense of Gwalior, with Chauhan's army in his command. It had been greatly weakened due to the riots in the city, making them outnumbered against the mighty host of the Chauhans. Being appointed as Lord High Marshal of the Chauhan Rajputs, Mulraj Taparia, a native of the eastern Rajput allied states, was in charge of the royal garrison of the capital, where now he held it against the incoming Ghazanid hosts that raided nearby lands under the command of Zahir Simjuri. Mulraj maintained his defensive position, for his army wasn't able to handle a battle in the open plains against the swift Ghazanid horses. Hoping to get a good position against the invading foe, Mulraj set the new army in Delhi, stationed at the eastern river, blocking the Ghazanids from their route home. While this happened, Prithviraj finally finished his preparations to make his final assault on Gwalior. Jayavarman set a harsh resistance at the walls, leaving himself with his men in the protection of the city. Several ladders and siege towers were flung into the walls of Gwalior, where a heroic battle was engaged over the fate of Hindustan. Although the Chauhans received heavy casualties, they were able to slay Jayavarman and capture the city of Gwalior. Breaking down the near hegemony of the Paravara Rajputs, brave Viraj was set as the greatest Maharaja of Hindustan by delivering justice to the people of Gwalior. Few now would contest his authority.